Hello, this is Blue Diamond Coasters. By myself today. Sean couldn't make it. But I am here at Six Flags Great Adventure, and over there, behind Superman, is El Toro, and I just saw it run for the first time since June, and it looked amazing. I've been waiting to get back on that thing for months now after going viral on TikTok by making a video the day that it derailed.
So, is Great Adventure okay?
And now I'm finally ready to get back on it. Horn's excited too. Anyway, says quiet. Quiet. Thank you. So my plan today is to get on El Toro as many times as I can to make up for last year not getting pretty much any rides. I got a few before it went down. I actually rode it maybe like 2 days before it derailed. And I think in that car on that train too. So it only happened a bit earlier. I kind of wanted to be there when it happened. I also plan on just kind of seeing, the new changes. Like, I already see from here the new entrance building they got kind of before the main gate, which looks really good. I'm glad that this year they're, instead of adding a new ride or new coaster, they're mainly just focusing on improving other things in the park. Just because this park needed some general overall improvements in places. So with that being said, before I get interrupted again by that horn, let's head on in. Finally here. I saw it running when I was driving into the park, and I saw a bunch of people running towards it, but I haven't seen a train go by yet. Hopefully in a bit it will. If it doesn't open today, I'll be really mad because it's the whole reason I came here.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, the line for El Toro. The El Toro is a strong no loose article policy, no back policy. No loose articles include no back policy, festivals, running for back pockets. If you think it will fall out, we would fall out, so please listen to it on the back. If you go to the station and we see something in your pocket, and we're going to take something out.
Sensors may trigger the ride to safely stop for a variety of reasons, such as bad weather, obstructions, or power interruptions.
Now, most of the time, the computerized system is put to reset after a full inspection. In some rare instances, we may need to escort guests from the ride if we cannot reset the sensor quickly. Now, in the event this should happen, you can rest assured that Six Flags employees are trained to get you safely and efficiently off the ride. Remember, the chance of this happening is very low.
Exceed industry standards and all government regulations. We invest the greatest amount of resources.
Alright, it's been a couple, we think like 2 hours now, just because they're only running one train, so dispatch can be long. But I was able to get 6 rides on it. I'm taking a break for now. That thing is running better than ever. I'm so glad it's back. It's amazing. Airtime is still insane. That's not only the best thing they added here. At Macho Nachos, they have quesadillas here. It was funny, like literally a few weeks ago, I was at, oh wait, I just realized they're closed, but
now they have quesadillas here. And I was literally a few days ago saying, they should really add quesadillas here because it's the Mexican area. They need to add Mexican cuisine here other than nachos. And now they have quesadillas. So we now have one of my favorite coasters right next to my favorite food. I was able to get 2 rides on Kingda Ka, one in the very back and one toward the front. Both are great. I guess this might be the only Strata coaster I'll be able to ride this year, even if I did go to Cedar Point.
Attention all guests on the stairs, please fill the station from the front to the back. Don't just stand waiting for row 7. Fill the station from the front to the back.
That was a good back row ride on Superman. The only downside is that they were only running 1 train, and that was probably like a 50-ish minute wait. Meanwhile, I think Green Lantern's running 2 trains, so go figure. Also, while I was waiting in line, I saw the cycle of Kingda Ka nearly like roll back. It was crawling over the top, and I was like really excited because I thought it rolled back, or it would roll back, but it didn't. About to ride Dark Knight, which I'm surprised they haven't rethemed to The Batman yet. I actually would have liked to see that. Just replace the Heath Ledger pre-show with Paul Dano's with it. So actually, that was a really good ride on Dark Knight. A lot of the effects seem to have been either like fixed or turned back on, or you can hear the audio a bit more. Although one thing I noticed when walking by here, I must have never noticed this like newspaper from Gotham Times. There's some, I took a picture, I might read it all later just because it's mine like all little Easter eggs. Here's Harvey Dent. Anyway, it's time to ride the other Batman ride, which now looks, people are saying looks like mac and cheese, which I can see it. I don't know, that's a grow on me. Over here by the DC store, and they got a ton of pop figures for Batman. Over here by Junior Thrill Seekers, next to JD, is their new site for their Barnstormer ride. It looks pretty cool. I had never seen anything like that before, right? I know it was a former ride that was here that was just in storage, but looking forward to seeing it in person.
Train's green, ready to block. Train has been locked and check scan is complete. All clear. If you're scared,
You should be, because there's no turning back. Enjoy your 130-foot drop at 50 miles an hour on the back of the Jersey Devil. Good luck, and don't forget to scratch.
Just did 2 rides on Jersey Devil, once in the second row, and then they needed a single rider for the back row, so I took that. Still really good, but it just gets rougher over the, like, this ride was rougher a bit. I just don't know why all these New Jersey coasters get rattles after like a year, kind of like Sandy's. Anyway, we're gonna head on Nitro, and I think after this I'm just gonna marathon El Toro for the rest of the night. Got 2 rides in Nitro, both pretty much in the back. And the second ride I got pretty easy because this year they're now adding single rider lines. And right down there is the single rider. It's like tucked away in the back where there's nobody around here. So I was like the only person that was actually using it for single riders. And they say they have to assign seats, but for this they like go up the flash pass stairs and up over there. So I got to like pretty much pick my row. Like there was nobody telling me which row to go into. I know, like I tried the single ride with Jersey Devil. That helped out a lot. But with that, you join in the line kind of right before you cross underneath the lift hill. And I was talking with the guy who was like counting off people. They do count in groups of 12. Actually, I asked him like, can I get number 12? And she counted it, and I was number 12. So, but that was the ride where I got called up to be a single ride anyway. So. Kind of pointless, but anyway, I just realized there is one ride that I kind of missed. I forgot to do Jersey Devil, or at least I tried to earlier, but it was broken, so I guess I have to go restore the Snyderverse. Alright, didn't get might be my high score, but that was probably one of the weirdest rides I've ever gotten on Justice League. So, right after the first kind of like moving screen, right after the league gets freed and you're following them through the city with the helicopter and everything, like at the end of that screen, it just stops. Like the ride vehicle stops, the screen kind of like went black. I don't know if there was like a delay or something. But before we crashed into the next room, I could see that their screen was moving and already playing. So when our ride finally started moving again and we ended up going to the next screen with like following the train, it already had finished. So we just were sitting there like at like the frozen final screen, but the movements were still moving. So that was really weird. Also another thing, every time the ride up said all clear at the beginning, we could hear it, like just throughout the ride, the audio would just say all clear. So I think someone should tell the op at Justice League that your microphone is on the entire ride. Anyway, got about, I think like an hour and a half left until it closes, the park closes. So time to just marathon the heck out of El Toro. So it's been a little while. If you can't tell, it's now pretty much dark out. I was able to get 6 more rides on El Toro, including the very last train of the night. And some of those rides were actually in the rain. It wasn't supposed to rain this afternoon, but it started to kind of like lightly drizzle and there was like one cloud just sitting over El Toro, and I was starting to get pelted by rain. That was fun. I got to talk with a bunch of other enthusiasts and see some cool things. Like there was one kid who was kind of like, it was his first time on it. He was nervous, and we were all trying to convince him to go on, so much that people were trying to give him money to go on it. I'm just like, kid, you're getting paid like they're offering like you $20. Ask for more. I'd take that money. Getting paid to ride El Toro, I'd do that. I pay to ride El Toro. I also picked up one of these. They just added his Parkscapes thing. I was trying to get the Nano for Medusa because, you know, seeing how they're bringing back Medusa, but it's like the Medusa of the old color scheme where it's like the green and purple, I think, are where the supports. But now it's green and orange, so I wonder, will they do another Medusa Nano coaster? That'll be interesting to see. So overall, though, a pretty good day here. I pretty much gotten everything I wanted to do a couple times on King Ka and Jersey Devil, Nitro, and El Toro. I'm really looking forward to coming back here, especially once the operations started to get a bit better, because El Toro was pretty much running one train, at least when I went there, and the operations were pretty slow, but it's their second weekend of operation. It's kind of expected, so hopefully they'll get that back up to the way it used to be. So I think that does it for this vlog. Just make sure to do the normal things, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Blue Diamond Coasters. I literally just today finished this big series on TikTok of ranking every amusement park I've been to. I may have made a lot of Cedar Point fanboys mad, but that's okay. Make sure to go watch all of them, and hopefully I'll get a new series started or come up with something else to make content out of on TikTok. So, this is Blue Diamond Coasters. Later.
That's the mariachi band button.
I hate technology!
I keep having this nagging feeling that I've forgotten something.
Hey, if you forgot it, it probably wasn't all that important.
Yeah, I guess.